liters or pounds. Get off first, come back and top it. Try to show you something. I gotta bring my pickup down here and put some more salt in. I got salt right there on the trailer. I just gotta alright, let's see. And make sure I double check it. Well, oh. Alright, that one's full, 99,000. So it takes even 100,000, might as well say. Now, I had to put a little bit of salt in there. I'll get that in a little bit. It ain't hurt. I put some in there just before I harvested. I mean, yeah, before I fast forward and harvested. Anyway, now let's see. The rest of that's got to be topped off. Get the crack corn in. The rest of this will go in the silo once I top off the crack corn. But yeah, something kind of interesting that developing on this map, and I'll talk to you about it and tell you about it as soon as I finish distributing this corn. Almost ran by my road there. That is my corn there off to the right. And I got soybeans in 2 fields on the left, and that particular field right there is probably, precision farming wise, soil wise, is the best field I've seen on this map. It's 100% loam. Take this down here. See my cows getting ready to reproduce. So is my pigs. In fact, I've already, since the last video, I've already went from 30 pigs to 60. Well, there it goes. Oh, well, that's top door. We'll go in my big silo over here to be distributed later. It was 235. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Phew. How about say don't. Oh. There we go. Cover closed. Now, back this truck back in the shed it was in. Whoa, I'm getting better at getting it lined up. Ah, this end of this trailer. Let's go into that. Now. There we go. lights aren't on. Now, I'm gonna get the lime and take it, set up the lime that field. All right, park it right there. Now, let's come over here and I'll talk to you about what I want to talk to you about. Anyway, I don't know if any of y'all have noticed on this map, but I have. In fact, I'll go over and field 10 first. I think I want to. Let me do it this way. Might be faster. See this spot right here, folks, in field 10? Not sure what happened there. I've cultivated it now, that's what it looks like, but when I planted these soybeans, there were no, well, it did, a spot popped up there when the planter ran over it. It looked like it was light cut, it looked like it had been mulch, maybe, I don't know, because I've been mulching. So anyway, so I ran over it twice and it didn't plant. When the weeds came up, there were weeds all in that. I couldn't spray them, so I had to cultivate. Not only that, but on the edge of this field, I had to go back and recultivate it as well on this side, next to the road here. This whole side, and then across the end down here. Crosses in. This field over here, when I first bought it, I had to go around the whole field and cultivate. Same thing with this field that I just harvested corn out of. And if you notice, right here on the edge, I'm going to have to cultivate that again. That's what I'm talking about. Something looks like that. I'll bet you a nickel when I lime that and then mulch over that, it won't, the lime will stay on them spots. Anyway, but I went back and cultivated these spots down here. They were long down in here. Well, let's see, this is corn in this field. And they look good for now. I don't see anything weird. I caught them ahead of time, but this, and oddly enough, I hadn't seen any in this field 9. Wait a minute. Field 9 here. But, right, let's see, is that it? No. No, that's not it. There's a place up here where I had to do a little something different somewhere. Well, maybe that was it. Yeah. Got to be it there. It keeps. Yeah, that's it. See right here? I had to landscape a little bit. There was 3 or 4 spots that popped up here in this field that when the first growth of crop came up. See, there's, yeah, soybean. But anyway, I'm noticing that these fields, there's little individual spots that have to be ran over by a cultivator, and that's why I got this little tractor here with this, what I thought was a cultivator on the back, a subsoiler, but it's actually a little mini disc shallow cultivator. But I bought it under subsoilers, and that's what it's. You see right there, they call it a subsoiler, but it says a subsoiler. I guess it is a shade. It doesn't say it. It says you can use it in place of a plow, but it doesn't say. It doesn't. Of course, it doesn't create field. But this is one of those small ones like you use in a grape vineyard or olive grove or whatever. But the more I play on this map, the more I'm seeing these spots. And so I'm just wondering, anybody else having the same issue I'm having? We're gonna see when I live this. What I might do is go around a headland and then mulch around the edges. See what it does, because that's usually where it starts, is on the edge. Usually there'll be oddly enough, though, that one in field 10, that's the third crop I've harvested out of that. I've had wheats in there when I started, because I started on New Farmer. It had wheat in it. There wasn't no spot there. I put corn in it, never saw a spot. But when I planted that soybean, that spot popped up there. So I don't know. Maybe it's the crop. I don't know. We'll see. I know the lime will cover it up there. Usually when you mulch it, it uncovers it. It grinds it up. I might start the worker on the liming once I get the headland done. And I can start mulching. Soon behind, I'll go around the edge first. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Something tickling my throat. Gracious, pardon me. Anyway, now that I got the headland, I'll start the worker now. And I'll mulch around the edge right quick. Oop, hit the bank, didn't I? Yep. let's jump in the other tractor here, hook to the mulcher. Excuse me. Away we go. See, look here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We gotta get a little bit. Okay. I'm going the wrong way here. Actually, need to come the other way. Get it up. Go with the bank. I'm going against it there. That's why it's skipping a little bit. It's picking the deck up. One of them. Now. We got to get that somehow or another. Yep, see these spots? Well, I'll be doggone. This bank is something else here. There's a spot right there. You can see the deck is clearly down. I'm gonna have to cultivate that. the spot right there, and maybe some more around this field. That's what I'm talking about, folks. Are you dealing with anything like that? Have you paid it any attention? Because it does, even on regular game, it would still be a problem when if you're playing with weeds. Let's drop this now. Might be a little spot there. Now we'll finish the rest of the field out now. I mean the rest of the edge out anyway. This side looks good so far. That end looks good, but we'll see as we get over here. I might put some soybean in this field, y'all. Hadn't made my mind up. I might. We'll see. There's a spot right there. Did y'all see that? See that little white speck back there? Yep, that's going to be cultivated. This I'm gonna turn and come the other way on this bank. there, that big spot, that's that, remember I showed you that spot? This whole line's got to be. Yep, there's some more. See what I'm talking about? All that's got to be. And it's cutting, I mean, it's mulching. You see, it ain't because it's not mulching. That corner's got. See that whole line out there's got to be cultivated. Oh, let me see. Whoa. Get up on the bank there. Restart the worker here and then I'll I don't know what that is causing that, whether it's something in these fields or what, but I've seen it on both precision farming and regular game without precision farming. So. Now I'm going to start the work over here. Make sure it doesn't go past that border there. It shouldn't. Nope. Swing around. Hang on just a minute, y'all. Swing this around here. There we go now. See, there's a little bit there. There's some there. Everywhere them little spots is, you're gonna have to cultivate, or it's gonna be, you're gonna have a problem with weeds or no crop coming up. See, there's some there. Look at there. Look at it. There's a spot right out in the middle. There's a spot. There's a spot. There's a spot. Look at this. I better wait until this whole field has been mulched before that's what I had, spots like that's what I had over there in field 7 I had to cultivate. Look, there's the spot. But until next time, this is Farm King saying